Later on Nightside, anti-abortion groups continue their attack on Surgeon General nominee Dr. Henry Foster Jr. But the Clinton administration is fighting back. Find out how later on NBC Nightside.
Forrest. As an actor, hearing and reacting to cues is an extremely important part of playing a role successfully. As a mother, which is my most important role, the cues my children give me are even more vital. For example, does your baby respond to your voice? Does your child complain of earaches? Does your child have difficulty speaking well? Not reacting to such cues early enough could leave your child with permanent hearing loss. Remember, a child is never too young for a hearing evaluation and never too young for hearing help. To help you notice those vital cues, the Better Hearing Institute will gladly send you this free booklet to explain common ear problems and hearing help for children. For a guide to your child's hearing, call the Hearing Helpline at 800-EAR-WELL. That's 800-EAR-WELL. Or write to Hearing, Box 1840, Washington, D.C., 20013. Discover a world of better hearing.
This is KTVB, Channel 7 in Boise.
I don't know why I love
Introducing an altogether new ragu. Ragu Hardy.
I just do.
A whole new line of hearty pasta sauces loaded with flavor for a big, full taste.
I don't know why.
New Ragu Hardy. You're gonna love it.
Introducing a new green Listerine. New Fresh Burst Listerine. And it not only tastes great, it works great. It kills the germs that cause bad breath. It fights plaque above the gum line. It even fights the gum infection gingivitis. Now, can your mint mouthwash do all that? We don't think so. Get the new taste, new feeling, new sensation of new Fresh Burst Listerine.
Before you go here, be sure you go here. Tone up at Idaho Athletic Club. Get 6 months of Nautilus, free weight, swimming, and more for only $1.99. Also, take advantage of our tanning special. 10 sessions for just $24.95. Remember to put in a little time here so you can have a great time here. Call Idaho Athletic Club today, 888-0060 on Fairview, just east of Meridian.
What kind of world will they inherit? Will it be one of uncertainty or one of promise? At KTVB and NBC News, we're digging deeper to give you no-nonsense news and the answers you depend on. That's why more and more people in Idaho are turning to Channel 7. And that's why you should too. NBC News and News Center 7, now, more than ever.
For every unbearable chill, for every wrenching cough, every fever, every ache, every miserable congestion, it's got to be Theraflu every time. From your bad cold to your worst flu, Maximum Strength Theraflu delivers serious relief in soothing hot liquid or new non-drowsy caplets. When it's not just a cold, it's got to be Theraflu. Hot liquid or new non-drowsy caplets.
Every time it happens, it takes me by complete surprise. I'm nearly speechless every time a customer says to one of the salespeople, "Thank you for being so nice." What's going on here? The way these people say it, it's a rare treat for a salesperson to make you feel at home in their store. I'm not complaining. I just never realized we were doing something special. But now that I know we are, we're going to do a really good job of it. I'm Cousin Larry, and I want to be your jeweler.
The Black Sheep, Sporting Goods and Toys, announces its annual President's Day sale. Shooting down gun prices, shopping camping gear prices, reeling and fishing equipment savings. Sale on now. The Black Sheep, next to best, Boise.
I'm surprising my viewers in their homes.
Hey, get look, it's Oprah.
The first ever interview with the cast of Roseanne. Now this is a family that belongs on my show.
Hey, Oprah.
Wednesday at 4 o'clock on Channel 7.
I was diagnosed at 17. I remember thinking, how could I have multiple sclerosis? I can't even spell it. I had no idea what it was. Then I found out. And it made no sense. It made absolutely no sense. Formerly, I was very active. Tennis, swimming. I hold a couple belts in judo. And just to have all that taken away from me, it was like having the rug ripped out from under me.
Lenore and thousands of other MS patients receive support through the Multiple Sclerosis Association of America. MSA counsels patients from coast to coast, loans equipment so people can regain lost mobility, constructs barrier-free apartment complexes, provides symptom relief through space-age technology, and offers other vital patient services. For more information, call today. 1-800-833-4MSA. That's 1-800-833-4MSA.
Big cities, small towns, wherever you live, wherever you go, the same kinds of problems. Same way to get some real help. The Boys Town National Hotline. Someone who cares and knows what to do. Wherever you are, whatever your trouble, if you're a kid or a parent, call anytime, toll free, 1-800-448-3000. There's help at the end of the line.
Sometimes when I'm at school and the teacher is giving us a problem and I'll be sitting there and I don't know, and maybe that kid who doesn't pay attention as much as I do gets the answer, sometimes that makes me feel stupid.
I used to sort of feel that way in class too, but you have to do one thing that I learned. I had to compare myself with my own self, because that's how you can measure if you're doing better or not. I have to do that with basketball, you do that with school.
I feel like I'm a slow learner sometimes.
You have to have a little more self-esteem. Take one step at a time.
Take home a copy of Woman's Day and discover how to take charge of your health, your hair, your home, and then how to treat yourself. Woman's Day. Don't check out without it.
To tell you about the incredible vegetable bag from Ziploc, here's Green Thumb.
Only Ziploc is made to keep vegetables fresher longer instead of turning soggy or dry. Because only Ziploc brand vegetable bags are designed with freshness vents. Amazing little holes that let the right amount of moisture out so tender veggies stay fresher longer. Ziploc vegetable bags work so well, I give them a big thumbs up.
Ziploc has the lock on freshness.
For vegetables.
You're invited to share the experience of a lifetime. There are so many needs you can answer. Answer the needs of children to influence and shape their young lives. Answer the needs of youth, hungry for a sense of direction. Answer the needs of the lonely to let them know someone cares. Your community has discovered the answers to many of its needs in RSVP, Retired and Senior Volunteer Program. If you can spare just a few hours a month, RSVP may be the answer for you. If you're ready to share your experience, please accept our invitation to RSVP. Training and reimbursement provided.
thought we were going to the store.
Well, we are.
The turnoff's back there.
Well, I thought I'd take the long way.
I'll do better in math.
This isn't about math.
It isn't?
Nope.
Tell me what it is, okay?
But what is?
Whatever it is you're mad at.
Should I be mad?
I don't know. Are you?
I just want to know how you're doing, that's all.
You don't want to say anything?
No? How about you?
Not me. Are you gonna die?
Not for a long time.
Oh, I mean, good. I'd miss you.
You know, I'd miss you too.
Really?
Understanding grows, one conversation at a time. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Who can tell me what 7 times 2 is?
1 in 20 children has attention deficit disorder, or ADD. If your child is one of them, he or she may be calling for help, not with words, but with actions. The mind of a child with ADD is like a television with the channels constantly changing. His thoughts and actions change quickly.
I cannot do this. I can't.
Now we go through this every night. Look at the problem and focus. Sweetie, please.
I'm trying my best now. Quit bugging me.
Ryan.
Everyday tasks like paying attention or following instructions are extremely difficult. Try as they might, the people who care about him often don't understand him, and the child may be left feeling like a failure. If you suspect your son or daughter might have attention deficit disorder, you can help. Dial 1-800-233-4050 and answer your child's call for help today.
Very good, Brian. Thank you for helping me.
It's the TV movie Liz Taylor doesn't want you to see. She battled to keep it off the air in court. And now E.T. has your exclusive first look at the controversial Liz Taylor clips. Then supermodel Kathy Ireland goes leading lady with her big screen debut, and E.T. has the exclusive. Plus,
Looks like a big log running out of the culvert, 30 miles an hour.
Sean Connery's explicit details of his scary encounter with an alligator. Only on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Wednesday night at 6:30 on Channel 7. The Black Sheep, Sporting Goods and Toys, announces its annual President's Day sale. Shooting down gun prices, shopping camping gear prices, reeling in fishing equipment savings. Sale on now. The Black Sheep, next to best, choices.
You know, back in Oklahoma where I grew up, the scenery was nothing like this. But you don't have to be born in a place to come to care for it. I already feel comfortable with Idaho and with the people. You're not strangers, you're friends and neighbors. And that place that was just a dot on the map isn't just a place somewhere, it's home.
In between the last chug of the washer and the first, I have this golden hour. That's when I turn on the Maury Povich show. It's all Maury, which is all I need to keep me from going, you know.
The Maury Povich Show, weekdays at 3 on Channel 7.